Hello students, welcome to Careers360. This weekend we actually had the CUET round 2 cutoffs that have been announced by the counseling authority. After that, what we thought was a lot of students keep asking us about the kind of cutoffs that happen at a branch level or at a program level, and which is what we're doing now. What we'll do is for BCom and BCom honors, all the colleges that are offering this particular program and what kind of cutoff you saw at the end of round 2 this year. By the way, remember last year they did not give the round 2 cutoffs, but we're trying to compare it with some kind of a metric, and we'll also tell you what essentially happened by the time the counseling finished last year in 2025, so that you know what kind of pathway or what kind of space that you have where you still have possibility of getting into any of the colleges in BCom and BCom honors across DU. So we're covering DU, BCom and BCom honors, round 2, 25 versus 26, and then we talk of all the DU colleges cut off. Now, a lot of students also approached us saying that, with the scores that you have, there's a possibility that some of you may not be getting into a program or college of your choice, in which case it's always a bad choice because you're not getting what you want. And if you still want to look out for any of the private universities around in Delhi NCR, this is the message. Send us a message, apply on 8130376334, and we'll have one of our counselors call you up. If you want to get into any of the foreign university campus that are setting up campus in Delhi, Bombay, Bangalore and all, you send us a message foreign on the same number 8130376334, and again a different counselor will call you up, because about 10-15 foreign universities have set up campus in India. They're all UGC approved. Now please do subscribe to Careers360 because we're creating a lot of content to help the CUET aspirants, DU aspirants and all make the best choice based on objective data. And this CUET information and guidance series is presented by Amity University, one of India's leading universities, and also ranked amongst the top 3% globally based on the world universities ranking. So that's what we're doing. So do subscribe to Careers360 on the YouTube channel. Now the colleges, we're talking of DU BCom cutoffs, we're talking of 25, 26. Now when we're looking at it last year, now we did not have the round 2 cutoff of CUET. And even in the round 3, you would not find some of the colleges because it means they've been filled up much before round 3. So what we have is round 3 cutoff of 25 and round 2 cutoff of the current year. And we are also showing you where it ended last year by the time the entire counseling ended. So you actually have 3 columns here. One is the round 2 cutoff as was announced this weekend. And then we have last year's round 3 cutoff wherever available. And then we are also talking about the minimum cutoff that happened by the time the entire cutoff, counseling ended in 2025. The first one, of course, is the most competitive of the college, Shri Ram College, BCom honors. 923.84 is what it is current year. Last year it ended out at 917.43. So maybe there is a bit of a journey here where it might go up to 920 also. Then Hindu College, BCom honors, 919.23. Last year it was 912.22 is where it ended. Lady Shri Ram College. By the way, remember in round 3 it is not that it means that it ended by the time the round 2 happened. Then you have Lady Shri Ram College, 910.29 for BCom honors. Last time it ended at 906.37. So next is Hansraj College, BCom honors, 906.31 in the current year, round 2. Last year at the end of round 3 it was 899.6, but in the spot round it shot up to 901.71. Then you have Kirori Mal College, BCom honors, 902.16 in the current year. Last year was 898.93 by the end of round 3, ended with 898.93. Ramjas College, BCom honors, 893.91. This year it's last year it was 895.05 by the end of round 3, ended with 895.05. Shri Venkateswara College, BCom honors again, 889.12 this year. Last year 879.64 end of round 3, it ended with 886.99. Moving further, Kirori Mal College again, BCom, 887.60. Last year it was 884.00. There is no gap, nothing here, which means that it ended much before round 3 happened last year. Ramjas College, 880.78. Last year it was 872.97 in round 3 and ended with 877.68. So this happened in the spot round where it jumped. Shri Venkateswara College, BCom, 874.81. Last year it 867.15 by the end of round 3, ended with 872.74. Again it saw a jump. Shri Tegh Khalsa College, BCom honors, 865.43 in the current year, 852.04 in the round 3 last year, 869.24 is where it ended last year. Again it saw a jump. Then Shri Gobind Singh College of Commerce, 861.12. Last year 860.48 it closed. Daulat Ram College, BCom honors, 852.02. Last year 855.45, ended with 864.84. Shri Tegh Khalsa College, 848.24. Last year it was 855.69. Atma Sanatan Dharma College, BCom honors, 847.89. Last year it was 848.02. Jesus and Mary College 847.15, last year 845.56. Guru Gobind Singh College of Commerce 834 this year, last year it's 842.74, it ended. Shaheed Bhagat Singh College BCom Honours 827.31, last year it was 859.52 in round 3, ended with 859, so it is really eased off this year. Daulat Ram College BCom 822.01, last year it was 840.76, which means again it eats off dramatically. Gargi College 820.21, 831.20 last year, ended with 838.83. Delhi College of Arts and Commerce 818.63 in the current year, 823.84 it was last year, ended with 833.09 at the spot round. Atma Sanatan Dharma College BCom 817.06, last year it was 828.48, it ended. Indraprastha College of for Women BCom Honours 815.17, last year it 824.30, ended with 843.75 in the spot round. Jesus and Mary College BCom 813.75, last year it's 828.21. Shaheed Bhagat Singh College 809.85, 809.61 in round 3 last year, 823 is where it ended last year in the spot round. Maitreyi College BCom Honours 802.54, last year it ended 823.64, so it's dramatically lower than what it happened last year. Kamala Nehru College 790.30, 816.18 is where it ended last year. So again, it eased off dramatically. Delhi College of Arts and Commerce 890.22, in spot round it went up to 811.33. Aryabhatta College BCom Honours 789.22, last year it was 80.25. So Dyal Singh College 783.44, 810.46 where it ended. So if you notice very carefully, in most of the colleges, what you saw is a spike last year, and this year it seems to have eased off at least up to round 2. Now, it doesn't mean that it's continued to ease off as you move along. It might actually spike up also as you move along, because students who do not get somewhere else will start preferring these colleges, and that might still happen. But keep this data in mind when you're making those choices, because this is what happened last year in 2025. We gave you the round 3 data as well as the where it ended at the spot round, and round 3 was much more comfortable as compared to the spot round. Spot round, it spikes up. That's what we noticed here, and you must be very careful about just relying on the spot round only and dealing with this whole thing. And as I told you, if you think that your options are beyond DU and you want to get into any of the private universities, send us a message, apply on 8130376334, and we'll have one of our counselors call you up who is dealing with these universities. If you want to get into any of the 15 foreign campuses that are setting up in India, these are all foreign universities, UGC approved. Send us a message foreign on this number 8130376334, and we'll have one of our universities counselors who is dealing with only foreign universities call you up to explain to you the options. And do subscribe to Careers360 on the YouTube channel, because this is a large series that we're doing to help students decide for themselves. And the CUET Information and Guidance series is presented by Amity University, one of India's leading universities, and also ranked among the top 3% globally based on the World Universities ranking. I hope this helps you. If you want me to cover anything else, please write to me in the message box here. I'll be happy to cover that for you. Thank you so much. Namaste.